Hello. Hello. Test, is this thing on? Hello? That's why it's so quiet. Okay. What up, y'all? It is morning for me. Probably isn't for most of you, but that's just how time zones work, I guess. I don't know. It's early. I'm hatted up or kitted up. Let me see. I gotta set some stuff up here real quick. Thank you for being here at the start. It's an atypical day stream for me, or at least what is normally an atypical day stream. I think that looks okay. How's the game audio? Can't be too loud. It's mostly if it's too quiet. I think it's okay. Might be a little too quiet. Kick that up a notch. Yes, America is quite the liberal hellhole compared to France. Whatever, man. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I woke up like this. I was feeling okay. Decided I wanted to stream yesterday as well, but it is kind of what it is. This morning I was like really on the fence about what I wanted to play. I know I was going to play some Spire, but I streamed Balatro once before. It was a lot of fun. I wanted to keep playing it, and it's been kind of my morning game since I picked it up maybe like a week or two ago. It's got to be at least 2 weeks ago now. I just kind of wake up, I click cards, and then the number goes up, and I feel like I've accomplished something this morning, or any given morning. And it's a lie that I tell myself, and it feels great. So I'm gonna continue on that train for as long as I possibly can. I'm relatively new-ish to Balatro. Pause that. I don't even have all the jokers unlocked or whatever. Apparently, you gotta like win with the joker on each stake or something like that. You gotta like gold up each of your jokers, which is insanity to me. So there's like, I think that's one of the rarest achievements in the game. I do like a little bit of achievement hunting. This is nonsense. Can I mark all as red, please? Can I put my inbox to 0? That would be great. Okay. I don't know, man. Sometimes you just go clear the ones in your inbox and you're like, man, this was a productive morning, and you still haven't done anything. You can tell I have some bad habits. Additions? What the hell are additions? A bit of a pack, Andy. Anyway, so I played this a little bit last night. I played a little bit here and there, and that's kind of the plan for today. We're just going to kind of go through. I have one I haven't seen yet. Use this tag in an unseated run to learn what it does. Well, which one is it? All right. A little tarot card. I'm starting to learn what those actually do. I have a few of these that I haven't done yet. I know that one of them's like flush 5. One of them's 5 of a kind. I don't know what the other one's going to be. Is there like a hint? No, there's no hint. But let's check I think my highest stake is only like green or something like that. Maybe it's black. Black? Green? Blue. Excuse me. It's blue. I'm a blue Andy. I've been checkered out of my mind. This is the one that I've played the most of. It's super easy. You just go for flushes, and that's the deck. So checker deck has owned. I really enjoy it. What are some other ones? No face cards is fine. You just go for streaks or whatever. The challenges are also pretty good. I did 2 of the challenges. This one, you start with a bunch of eggs and you can't make any money. That one's nice. Flush house. Thank you. Flush house. Flush house? I guess that makes sense, because that can't be accomplished in a normal deck of cards. And then there's this one, which just gives you money. All cards are considered face cards, and then each face card has a 1 in 2 chance of giving you money, but you can't get any interest, and you don't get any money from hands either. Really easy. I mean, this one's negative, so it doesn't even take up a joker slot, and this one's not too bad to keep around as an eternal joker. I tried playing this one last night, the painted deck. Where's that? -1 Joker slot. I figured white stake difficulty is just like nice to bang out, you know. But I imagine that one's going to be incredibly difficult as you go towards the higher difficulties. Let me see. I'm going to see what I'm feeling this morning. That's kind of... I just operate off of feels. The Noxel, the legend. What up, man? It's been a minute. Hope you're having fun at the Bic factory still. If that's where you still are, maybe you left there years ago. People tend to get like locked in my brain at a very specific point in time, and then I have a hard time changing that. The Bic factory, because you were a pen tester, remember? Remember when you were a pen tester? You know what? It's too early for that. Start a run with a crystal ball and the 2 copies of the Fool. Wow, I don't want to do that. Telescope's so broken. This one's easy, right? Nebula deck. Celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand. -1 consumable slot, I don't think we care about at all. Just try it out. Doubles your money. I mean, from 4 to 8? I don't think so. It's probably giving us more money. And, oh, we have the pillar here too. I think we just got to slam it in, right? This is a bad little start here. Oops. What happened? We don't care about this. Moving on. So I have a few different things that I kind of get trapped in Balatro. I like going for flushes. I do. They just kind of win, you know? An offensive security engineer. How'd you get to keep your job if you're... Nah, that's stupid. Never mind. Never mind. Crafty Joker early is like pretty shit, but it takes us off of our interest, but at the same time, it's like chippies, which is not bad. This guy's pretty good too. And then we can get the +1 hand voucher, potentially. I don't know if you get enough money to actually be able to make up for this, but +2 hand size is sick. That really helps you get to your flushes faster. I think that's actually going to be more chippies than that. Try out the Troubadour. A dandelion, if you will. I've been reading the Witcher series. Picked it back up yesterday. Oops, that's not enough. I was just looking to relax and the weather was perfect, so I was like out on the deck with a cup of coffee and the second book in the Witcher series, and it was pretty great. True, it do be saying not discovered yet. Ooh, I love erosion. You go erosion into an immolate spectral pack and you just win. It's awesome. I love this guy. This is like it's like the ironclad of Jokers. Got no idea what's going on. It's a good time. Balatro's just a good time. I think we're gonna hodl here, right? So Balatro, it uses poker as a medium in which to distribute and gain points, but that's about where the similarities to poker end. So you're just looking for, you know, high card, pair, 2 pair, whatever. So you play 5 cards a hand, and then you score whatever the highest thing is. So you can get full houses, flushes, straights, whatever. So you're kind of using that, and each different type of hand that you play has a different chip total and multiplier associated with it. So the blue bar over here is, let's just click 2 things. So if we play a pair, we get 10 base chips, and we need to score 600 chips here to actually beat this blind. So again, it's using poker terms kind of confusingly. The blind doesn't really, you go small, big, and then the boss blind. And that's just like per act, you have 3 different fights or whatever you want to think of them as to go through. So this is the boss blind. So this boss blind is the hook. At the end of our turn, we discard 2 random cards because normally you kind of play with like a runic pyramid effect. Oops, you retain all your cards. Pardon me for a second. Okay. Gesturing wildly with my hands as I was explaining and spilled a little bit of coffee. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, but it's a flavored coffee, so now my office is going to smell like vanilla hazelnut for the next week. I'm not a big fan of flavored coffees, but my girlfriend is, so what can you do, man? What was I going to say? Okay, so that's kind of the basics of Balatro. The only other thing I didn't really explain was you have a chip, a base chip amount, and then a multiplier here. So you go 10 times 2. We can do this math. This is 20 points. Obviously, that's not going to get us anywhere close to where we need to be to get to 600 in just 3 hands played, right? So what happens is you just play something else. Bada bing. We got 2 pair. Wow, now we're at 40 points. So we're getting, closer still. The other kind of like thing you'll see later on is that there's ways to multiply your multiplier. So multing your mult, as it's called. And that ends up being how you get into, the 6 to 7 figure hand territory and beyond. So what we're doing right now is we're just kind of fishing for, see, does this kind of show? Yeah, this shows. We're fishing for different types of hands that are going to give us better base stats so we can get to 600 points. So I'm currently fishing for flushes. So that's going to get us there if we play 3 flushes this round. I already know that. I think you get to like about 300 or just under 300 per hand played with flush just at base. And then you can also level up your different hands so you can get your flushes to increase the base chips and mults and stuff. But anyway, all that'll make more sense in time. Like a club. Get rid of you. Yeah, let's cook with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flush me. Heathens drink their coffee black. And I don't know. I used to put like cream and stuff in my coffee, but at a certain point I realized that you're not always going to have like cream and sugar around, and the more that I work, the more that I realize that, oh my goodness, we lost our hand voucher, but we get the seed money voucher. More that I realize that I'm too old to put up with that shit. I can't just be constantly drinking plastic and sugar, Plus, it's so much more convenient. You go to the coffee shop, you walk up, I'll take coffee black, the barista turns around, they just fill up a cup and hand it back to you. You don't gotta wait in line for 30 minutes anymore. I walked into Starbucks the other week, and I had picked up Leonard's medication from the vet, and I'm like, I'll just get a quick drink on my way back. And I wanted a cold brew black, so I walk up to the lady. There's no one else in there. There's a couple people sitting around on laptops or whatever, but nobody's in line. Nobody's waiting. I say, good morning, ma'am. Can I get a venti cold brew black? And she says, it'll be a 20-minute wait. And I said, there's nobody else here. What do you mean? I thought she was kidding. I honest to God thought she was kidding. She said, well, we have a lot of online orders. And I said, in a very nice way, I was like, look, I took the time out of my day to like come here. Can I get some kind of like priority pass? Because I'm here for the Starbucks experience. I didn't say that, of course, but that's what I was feeling. And she's like, no, sorry. We just take them as they come. And I'm like, that's not fair. That's not fair. I walked away. I didn't even get a drink. I didn't wait 20 minutes being the only idiot there. I'm not going to download your app, give you $20 interest-free loan just so I can buy my shitty $5 cold brew that I want. Sounds really good this particular morning, though. Anyway, it's a little bit old man shakes fist at cloud, but I just refuse to buy an app for every single place that I go, Do we beat 800? I think we do. Should have thought about that a little bit more. We want to get rid of you. It's kind of anti-app. When we were doing our tours of San Francisco and my girlfriend's family came out this last weekend, the tour guide company, all they do is slam you in a bus. They put on some music that was made in San Francisco and then drive you around. That's it. Like, you could go out of your way to do it on your own. Holy 4 fingers, buddy. Buy an app. Well, I misspoke, but you know what I mean. I don't want to download an app to, like, be able to interface with a brick-and-mortar store. It's obnoxious. This tour company wanted you to have tickets, or they were giving you tickets to... Well, we went to Alcatraz. And they were like, download the app so we can give you your tickets to Alcatraz. And I was like, no. Why do I need a tour guide app to go sit on a bus and have you drive me around? Just like give me the tickets. I'm not saying we got to print them out anymore, but can I get like a PDF? Oh my goodness. I'm just saying it's getting wild out there. We need some kind of like, do we just lose if we don't get some kind of multiplier here? Pretty sure we're at that point. I don't think we get to 1200 with base mult. We saw 840 here, and the fact that we play 4 cards for a flush is nice to have. I would like to have that, since we haven't been able to like refine the deck at all, but we need something, because I think we lose. This ain't it either. Start slamming in and spending. Mult cards? I mean, yeah, but we gotta draw them. Tower with the 4 fingers is pretty sick, too. I guess maybe we're a Diamond Andy? I don't know. Then we'll make some bonus cards to try to get there in the middle of the round with whatever flush we get. Oh, wait. Diamonds are debuffed. Okay. All right. Straight flush, baby. Okay, we're so back. We didn't need anything. We spent down, and now we're not going to get any interest. Let's get rid of you guys. Let's see what happens. Well, now we got to we got to upgrade some other stuff. Let's get. Maybe we'll go clubbing. Never been clubbing. Even from a young age, pre-adulthood, I knew who I was. I wasn't going to the club. Nor was I being invited to the club. Celestial Pack. We are on the Celestial deck. I mean, that's another way to kind of do it, right? Just get Jupiter's. Little drops of Jupiter in her hair. A. I forget how the song goes. See, for me, the app experience is not so much about the convenience of the app. I submit to the fact that apps are pretty convenient and nice to have. A lot of them are garbage, and that I can also get over. The thing I can't really get over is the fact that they're just yoinking all your data and doing nothing with it. Or, in this instance of, like, the tour guides, Like, why do I need a piece of software for something that was... This is a problem that was already solved. You know, it's like you've over-manufactured on the app experience because it might be a little bit easier for a few people, but you've made things actively more inconvenient, you know? Like, you've created problems by solving them. I just think there's got to be a better way. But yes, the data privacy stuff is also a component of my disdain. What are we doing here? Losing? Punishing me for not getting 4 fingers? Fuck. I think we lose. We need like a straight flush at this point to recover, which is going to be ace 2-3. Stain's disdain. Oh my god, I could write a book. Just send it. I think we got here. We didn't find the malts that I needed. I don't think a single Jupiter is going to save me. Okay, I mean, I'm not whipping out the calculator. If you came here for somebody to, like, math this shit out, no. It's just going to be what it's going to be. And sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. That's fine. McDonald's drive-thru. That's a great example. McDonald's drive-thru. I don't really get a lot of fast food, but like there's what was it? Something on Reddit yesterday. This is something that I've sussed out for years. I've known this for years. My one fast food vice is Chipotle. I do love Chipotle. A little bit of a basic bitch that way. If I had a single Becky stock to pick, it's Chipotle. But I've never used the app, or at least I used the app like maybe when it first came out. Yeah, I think I used it when it first came out, but that was about it. And I noticed when I would order on the app that I would get less food than if I just went there in person and stared them in the windows of their soul and made them say, "Oh, can I get a little more rice, please?" And they always do, you know? I don't usually harp them on the meat. I know they're judged on the meat, but like the rice and beans, I mean, for the love of God, this stuff costs like 5 cents, even with inflation. I'm like, a little extra rice, please. I'm a big man. And they always oblige, and it's a very nice exchange. A sec. Dude, our capitalist overlords heard me talking shit live. What was it saying? And it worked too. They took me off my mojo. Now I don't remember what I was talking about. He has risen, my one Easter joke. Played face cards give 4 malt. We gotta take some malts. Okay, is flush my best thing? It is. So we could Celestial Pack, we get 1 interest still. We get the Jupiter, the drops of Jupiter. In her hair. A. All clubs. We ain't be clubbing tonight, boys. What are we feeling here? Doesn't matter. Maybe we keep the heart. Or, excuse me, the hearts, because it's like more points. 15 versus 15. I'm an idiot. But I like the ace of hearts a little more. Have a heart. Well, everything sucks. Get rid of you. We gotta commit. We're pot committed to the hearts. Oh my god. I mean, what do I have anything else here? I could play a straight. 2, 3, 4. No. Hearts and diamonds are like even here. This is a garbage straight, man. I'm going to say it's maybe good enough because we got this smiley face. Hold on. I'm in the think tank. Excuse me. so in. See, all you need is like 4 mult, and we got the Jupiter. So maybe a little more than 4 mult, but you do love to see it. We don't need any of this stuff. Again, we're looking for celestial packs, and then we're looking for multis. Ooh, I do be loving a Mega Arcana for free, though. Show me a way to flush. Give me a path. Big spade energy, huh? Sure, I guess. Get Death away another card. Death is just such an S tier card, though. You know, Strength, if we had some 10s to get him on face cards, wouldn't be so bad. It's a bit of a trap because there's going to be some boss blinds that make it so face cards are worse, but... All right. Left to right. We're going towards some flush stuff, maybe. Not flush stuff. Flush 5 stuff. Why am I streaming? I ask myself that a lot, but the answer is that I'm unemployed. Wait, no, streaming is my job. I'm a content creator now. I'm a content creator. Check my OnlyFans. Check my extra link, Swinky Face. No, I don't have an OnlyFans. $3 for the best Joker. Oh, it's kind of okay. Honestly, if it's a face card, getting an extra mult is not so bad. Bloodstone I enjoy, man. It's the highest of highs and lows of lows. Do this. We'll do a Jupiter. We know what we're about. Say next. Unemployment rocks. Well. Well. Taking it a little far. I would say having a steady source of income rocks. But I know what you mean. We gotta look for some bright spots here. What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? All face cards are drawn face down. But that's my build. Sort by suit, you're a genius. Thank you. I do know that trick. But now what is it? Could be either. We could try to deduce based off of how many face cards we've seen. That's a little deep for me. The club? How do you... Oh, because it's a face card. Because it's a face card, so it goes to the left. Ah, dude, this is cheating. This is like when I refused to Piercing Wail the Awakened one because it reduced strength and I thought it was against the spirit of the game. The club. Of course it is. This one's a heart. See, now I know. Can I please, for the love of God, get a flush here? No. You're going to deny me my flushes. Oh, God. Like, look at how many diamonds and hearts we've drawn. How improbable. When you try to play the numbers, it just doesn't work out. I think we just lose. I know spades are our best card, but we gotta send it, man. This kind of is what it is. So this is gonna get doubled. I mean, it's not over. We're so in. The cheat code worked. Spade, the Wrathful Joker. Let's go, baby. We also have the Spectral Pack, the best of packs. Up. I mean, I don't want to spend all my money here, but oh my Lanta. Immolate's so hot. Okay, let's put these guys over here. Just hide them. Just these 5. Oh, okay. I mean, it's $20, you know? What do we hate? What does this deck hate now? Full deck. So we have the least number of clubs, diamonds, and hearts. Really clubs. So we're kind of an anti-club guy. So I guess we'll throw in diamonds because I like a heart. We could convert to hearts. We could be 2. So this also accomplishes something. It does not play well with Wrathful Joker, but it does play with flushes, and we're on the Celestial deck, so just kind of like getting Jupiters is a big part of the build. So flushing is better than not. I think. I mean, I play Balatro a lot like I play Spire. I really like a thin deck. I like to know what I'm getting, but this might just be more correct so we can get through the next portion of the game. I swear I've had this guy before. Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times. I've had this before. I know I have. I don't understand it, so I'm not going to take it. We're so in. Now we're a little ahead of the curve. We got our interest going. My God. Yes. By the tribe. So that means we should just win here. That's money to 0. What about my compounding interest? Stuff I don't really care about. Go here. Yeah, so I guess my thing is, like, I think I do understand what that Joker's doing, because I've had 2 Lusty Jokers, which is this one, but for hearts, I think. I've had that before, and it, like, basically won a run. It was super easy. Wait, what's the boss blind? Let's read this. First hand is drawn face down. Okay. You hate clubs and diamonds. Get out of here. This is a little greedy. Well, actually, I think what we can do... I do want to hold this, I think. I think what we can do is just, like, play this out. Because we only need 1 hand to win or something like that. Oh. Be real with ourselves. I do like a bull. I like a bull. That's a good one. I like an econ build. There's a lot of fun econ jokers in the game. But if we're gonna flush, it's right here. That's already $10. That's $16. We're at 16. I mean, it's not amazing. Maybe we'll pick it up as a little stopgap. We've got decent mult coming through. Just need our chippies. I think we're doing convert 3 to hearts or just eat a club and a diamond. I think I'm yeeting now. Convert to clubs, it's hilarious. I think there's a joker if I play 5, what is it? If I play 5 gold cards in a single hand, there's a bunch of weird jokers that you can get. Yes, I'm sure you can, like, derive what you've drawn based off of what you can still draw, but not that kind of morning. Ah. I almost have a... Oh, my God. We're almost there. I almost have a flush 5. Well, almost. I say this... this is the closest that I've gotten to a flush 5. Mult it. Ooh, I do love a madness. I'm not going to do madness, but I'm just saying I like it. Now this is a Jupiter. Extra large blind. I think we can handle that already with the tribe. I don't respect the blue seal. 5. Yeah, we like this one. We like a supernova. I've never gotten a madness run to work. It's one of those that you got to get early, and then you're like, oh, let's just do that. Like the ceremonial dagger Joker is another one of my absolute favorites. Like it kills the Joker next to it, and you get mult added to it based off of the cost or something like that. There's a lot of fun little combos there if you can get it early, much like Rit Dag. I don't really respect a hanging Chad. I also don't really respect the smiley face either. So this is probably like 4 mult and some chips. Maybe it's like 8 mult and some chips, but this is already 11. Goodbye. And that's 15 mult, which is probably more than the smiley. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're just looking for some deck fixing. 4, 5. Towards the spades. Spades of the god. I mean, if anything, it's probably just a little too slow, right? At the higher difficulties. Ooh, just take Jupiter? That's tough for me. Because I'm so addicted to deck fixing that I think Jupiter's correct, but I want to take the death card. It's really just a me problem. Oh, man. We can get the flush house. Look at that. Oh. Interesting. Do deck fixing. There's a fun challenge with those jokers as well. The Ceremony Dagger and others. The challenges are actually pretty fun. And not terribly easy. Gotta think a little bit in those. All right, $11. Bull is doing stuff. Ooh, the hieroglyph. I mean, we can go to the moon with this run. Don't really have anything up here. I guess we have supernova that would benefit from hieroglyph a lot. Let's just do it. The problem, cards played previously. I mean, you just want me to skip through my hieroglyph? I forgot what I was was going to say. The problem with flushes is I found that it kind of caps out a little bit low. And I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's because I've never found things like the tribe or what have you. But it does seem like it's not that amazing. Ooh. Oh, no, we got rid of the smiley face. It's not as good as I thought. Or at least that's been my experience with it. Oh, cringe. We could go to clubs. It's like better than skip, I guess. Got a lot of diamond hatred right now. Oh, we only have one consumable slot. I forgot about that. Okay. Mega standard pack. I do like a standard pack. I think we already took the nerf on the supernova. The whole point of doing the -1 anti was to potentially start buffing supernova and look for more stuff. So I don't know about like taking this. Just gonna like, you know, move on. Does he line? 39k. It's about what we can do for now. Ugh. Dude, fortune teller's so freaking good. I mean, so this is at best 20 mult. Eventually, before not too long, fortune teller is going to be better than that. I guess with the -1 consumable slot, we did see that the Emperor card's going to be a little worse. But a couple more and it's already better than abstract. AKA the chicken. Not better than this. I do like keeping the bull around. Even though I don't have that strong of econ. It's better than one of these two, for sure. Voucher, yeah. I don't know how much I'm trying to lean into bull, though. You know, it's a big sell round for us. You go. You are better when we get negative jokers, but we gotta like actually find them. All right. We do be spending here for sure. We hate diamonds. We hate diamonds. $23. Pretty good. It hurts our supernova, man, but I think $23 is $23. All right, this thing hates our spades, but we can probably make it through anyway. Yeah, okay. I agree. I did this. So I was saying I did this challenge run that it's one where it makes all your cards considered face cards, and then you get a 1 in 2 chance to get money every time you play a face card. And I was just like watching it, and I'm like, there's no way this is 1 in 2. And I'd play like a 5-card hand, get 1, and then like every once in a while I'd get 3, but it would never seem to go like, oh, I just high rolled here and got 4 or 5. I'm a little bit tinfoil hat in this game about that stuff. I'm not so sure that it works correctly. But hey, I mean, that's like a one-off, right? Steel cards are sweet. We don't really want any of this. It's not a bad destroy. Like random enhanced face cards, who cares? And I've discovered them both, so we're going to skip. Watch this. I got +1 mult. That's what it was all about. Cards drawn face down after each hand played. Not a big deal. Ludo. Madness is back. We're not doing that stuff. Standard packs, I think we're gonna hodl here. We're gonna hold the door. We're just gonna keep letting Bull do its thing. We've got mult, we've got malted malt, and we've got base chippies all on the relic bar. Like, we're chilling. We feel good about that. Flush house. Holy shit, he's done it. Wait, it's not a... it's not... That's right, it doesn't count. Okay, I need 100 points here. I don't think we can do any wrong. Why did I discard that? There we go. There's probably some reason to play these, even though they don't matter, right? You know, there's a Joker that goes off of planet cards or what have you, or like, I think there's one that gives you malted malt based off of what planet cards you're holding up here, which is pretty cool. Like that guy. Yes. Fortune teller owns. Ooh, we could go even deeper. Or maybe we just take the 20 for some bull strategies. There. We're so rich now. Let's start looking at some standees. You're so in, steel card. Yeah, I'm at that point where I've been sitting kind of waiting for an email. I had an interview on Tuesday. Tuesday? Monday? It was Tuesday, because Monday was kind of like a hangover holiday for certain people. Yeah, it was Tuesday. Now it's Thursday, and this guy lives on the East Coast, so he's 3 hours ahead, and I'm like, maybe I should check in. Spectral cards may appear in any of the Arcana packs. Not discovered. Notable. It's been discovered. The Omen Globe. I feel like I should check in, you know? Why did we get all spades here randomly? What the heck? Ectoplasm is pretty hot, but we already probably win. So I don't think we need it. At least this is the lie that I'm telling myself. We actually like queens a lot. We've got a bunch of king spades, and then we've got the queens. Even though it's a standard card, I think we're good with it. Yeah, I've really been loving Balatro. I don't know. I don't see myself like trying to do win streaks and stuff like that, but I would like to basically complete the game or feel like I've completed the game. Seems worth it, and from what the devs said, I think it's like there's more stuff coming, so why not? Always nice to be playing a game that's getting updates from someone who's played a game that's never getting updates ever again and feels really salty about it. We're chilling. We're chilling. Well, I think we just win off of that. We should probably start looking for some of our special cards with seals on them and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really, we don't need the steel card either. 4, 5. There we go. We get $3. $10 malt. Played hand contains a flush. Well, that's just not good enough. Right, we get a couple drops of Jupiter here. Play only one hand. The needle. No problem. Money or planet? I think we take the money all day. If there was any way to fix it so we get a Jupiter card, maybe that's more worth it, but there's no way to do that. Does Assault inspire me? I don't know. I don't know what it makes me, to be quite honest with you. I think I'm just disappointed. I have not discovered this either. Well, shit, we gotta do it then. How do you feel about Throwback as a multer? So Wrathful Joker is not going to scale to the same degree that Supernova and Fortune Teller are. It does fall off, and this is a way to get another source of extra mult in there. I think we like it. We'll take our drops of Jupiter here. I think no, I guess what I'll say is my salt levels will be satiated once Mega Crit actually announces what their next game is and what they've been working on. I think I'll be like, oh, okay. I'm hoping. That's maybe naive of me. But I mean, we want to skip for Throwback, but we don't really care about like Meteor Tag. I'll do it. Oh, because I can discover this now. Look at that. Ooh, it's been discovered. The Flush House. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what any of that really means, but it's let me give a parallel though, which isn't really a fair parallel. Like I don't think you can compare anything to Stardew Valley and have it be fair, because that's the exception, not the norm. But look at like the reception of Stardew versus Slay the Spire. Super huge hits, huge indie hits. Stardew, like the guy's working on another game and he just goes back and forth between the game that he's most passionate about at any given time to avoid burnout. Like, wow, what a dream. If you got to be stuck doing it, like having the option's pretty sweet. What if like the Spire guys just like went back and forth between what game they were most interested in at any given time? I mean, that sounds pretty sweet to me. Again, what do I know? Just like come back, just announce a patch where it's like, hey guys, I know it's been a while. We just came back. One slight change to Slay the Spire. We've removed one defend from the silent starting deck. Everybody's like, whoa, great change. Nice call. The crowd goes wild. And everyone starts playing a ton again. That ain't happening, you know? Show me a spade. Ace? A vanilla ace? Are we really like a vanilla ace kind of guy? Kind of stupid, but sure. Just throw it in there. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like, you can't really compare. All cards debuffed until one Joker's sold, but I like my Jokers. Maybe we'll find a negative. We'll sip the copium here. Maybe we'll find a negative Joker. Just play a flush. Just do that. We don't have the Wrathful Joker anymore. Oh my god, it's actually Jupiter. God, I love RNG. The Vampire Joker. He's pretty sweet. I like playing around him too. Seal Hanged Man. Death card. Sure. Death has got to be one of the most OP tarot cards. Ooh. If only. I mean, it wants to be discarded, but I don't want to add cards to the deck. It's not my style. Concerned Ape. I was trying to remember his actual name. It's like Barone? Is it Barone? Is that correct? Something like that. It's not like Andy, you know? It's something a little bit different. Eric Barone. Oh, it is an Eric. Okay. The legendary Joker. I mean, we're not at a place where we're going to do that, but I like the thought of it. And it's a rainy day out there today. Add Polychrome to a random Joker. Destroy all other Jokers. You're so funny. I like games that are a little funny sometimes. So we got to figure out what Joker we're selling. Supernova is 27 mult. This is 24. We're probably not getting rid of the mults. Maybe we'll get rid of Bull. I'm telling you, base chippies is not bad, though. But let's be real with ourselves. We're probably not losing this run, so let's just, like, make some horts. Have a hort. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability. You know what we could do? We could sell... Okay, so we're going up to the boss blind. We could just discover this Joker and then sell it, because it's not going to matter. So let's commit to getting rid of the Bull. We'll discover this Joker. I mean, none of this is going to matter. Not discovered. What? Oh, that's good. That's a good point. We could have smorked it down. We were on really low difficulty anyway, so I was just kind of like trying to get through that run so we could get going. The power of flushes. I mean, that's what this entire deck is going to be, right? So the other thing we could do with Nebula, we might get some planet synergies. You know, one of my favorite kind of builds in the game is when you get to just play like high card. You play one new card or one card a hand, and you just end up winning. You get like 1,000,000 points off of playing an ace or something like that. All right, let me refill my coffee here. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, so we'll probably keep going until lunchtime or so. Looks like the rain's gonna stop, so I'll get some lunch, break my fast, and then get some stuff going. I've been working on a YouTube video for the last like 2 days or so. I mean, it's nothing too special. It's just a YouTube video. Man, they take forever. I actually went down this big rabbit hole last night of trying to figure out if I could find a way to remove dead air in a semi-automated fashion, because currently I do it all by hand and it takes forever, man. Just trying to like trim down on the runtime for some Slay the Spire runs. So like, sure. Try to take like a 2-hour run and then make it into something less than 2 hours. Usually I'm able to trim down like 30 to 45 minutes, which is pretty substantial for YouTube and just for like, ooh, the Malf Joker. And of course I can't afford it. I should have known that. I should have known that. Always happens, but we'll take the Ancient Joker. The Malf Joker. Sure. That's not enough. All right, we only need one hand with spades in it and we'll win. But anyway, yeah, they take forever. So I'm getting close to the point where I'll be done with this video. But I was watching it I chopped it up, I downloaded it and everything, the Spire run. It was over 2 hours long, and I'm like 35, 40 minutes into it. So I have more than half to go, and I just got to Act 3, and I was like, what the fuck was I doing? It's like got 3/4 of the video to go, and I'm just starting Act 3. What happened? Maybe somebody distracted me. Sell value of all the jokers to the left. I mean, that's a decent stopgap. Or we just lean into Ancient Joker. It's not bad for the short term. It just takes us off interest. All hearts are debuffed. That's funny. So funny. Oh. Winning. It snowed there today. I feel like the days where it snows, it's really nice. It's everything after that. Oh my god, I love Space Joker, and it's pretty early. It's next to a Celestial pack. All right, man. I know it's not that good, but I believe. Are we clubbing? We're clubbing. Just please club me. I could go high card. I mean, I grew up in snow. I was molded by it. Or whatever the saying is. It shaped me. Let me just send it. Damn it. Come on. Well, now it doesn't even have the heart. So we're not super close. I just throw the run. I might have just... Well... That's Balatro, baby. Look, it's a flush. It's a flush. All right, I'll call it a piloting error. Also, I shouldn't have skipped the blind to give the polychrome because I just didn't have the numbers straight in my mind on what that was going to cost in the end, you know? I mean, it unironically was a skill issue, so can't feel bad about that. Wait, I have no clubs coming up. I have... You go? Doesn't matter, we just need to score points. Okay, a couple more points. Sadly, I get just $1 off of that. Well, I can start converting to diamonds. That's fine for $3. Again, it takes us off interest, but we can begin the deck fixing. What is diamonds? Is that the star card? Like clubs. Like clubs. We did just add in a bunch of face cards, I guess, through the... Well, we didn't add them in. I guess we just are going to be playing them more frequently. Should probably just lean into the fact that we are doing this. We're doing the flush thing. Show me a star card. See a moon card for clubs. We don't hate anything. We gave an even distribution on the conversion. So we could convert away from something to just make the flush more frequent, which is probably correct. So let's give a little bit of hatred towards, I guess, hearts. Just go this direction because we want to keep diamonds around. Yeah. So back. This is the run, etc., etc. Okay. Hanging Chad, I mean, not an amazing Joker, but it can do some stuff. I think maybe we skip here and start letting the interest do its thing. Just start with 0 discards. It's not a problem. What I really appreciate about Balatro is like how quickly you can play and still feel like a genius. Up until you know, fall flat on your face, but then you just start a new run and you feel like a genius again. This is a run-based game. We have 6 hearts coming up. Look. It might seem counterintuitive, but I think that's correct. Level up. Let's go, Space Joker. Already worth it. You'll never know failure if you forget about it. These are words to live by. Thing about Space Joker is it really wants you to play more hands. If you're just going into a blind and winning immediately, actually not as effective on Space Joker. This is a problem for me because that's what I enjoy doing. What are we doing? We're going to the boss blind at 2,000. We don't have mult on display here. We're just going to continue the deck fixing if we can. Star. Show me star. Guess we got clubs too. It's not so bad if you're doing the flush thing. I think a trap that I fell into was just going all for one suit. But then you get the one boss blind that yeets your suit and then you lose. So having two, having like an even distribution, even-ish distribution is not so bad. Oh yeah, we have no discards. I see this as a huge problem. Do I have anything else? 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope. The mouse. We might lose here. Yep, we're losing here for sure. Wow, that's awful. You know clubs, man. What can you do? Hello, mouse. This is the problem with the flush builds. Sometimes you just don't get it. Sometimes you just don't got the nuts, you know? Mouse. I thought as much deck fixing as we had done there, we were probably okay, but it was not correct. I think green stake is also where shit starts to get real. But if you reach like ante 3 and you have no mult on your bar, you're gonna have a bad time. Ooh, the Celestial pack. Let's go 4 fingers. Get 4-fingered Andy. Never know debt if your debtors can't find you. You know, I tried that once with student loans in America, and it didn't work out for me. Actually, that one I don't recommend. Maybe the mistake was being born in America in the first place. Very cool. It's alright, I don't think we lose here. I'm in Canada? No, I'm in America. So I was saying, maybe the mistake was being born in America. The negative Joker. But we have double negative. But we won't be able to afford them. But I like the idea. Hey, Miles. What do you think? Do we... wait, did I just throw the run because we don't have enough malt? Fuck. Shit. I should have known that. I should have known that. I threw the run. We can't get to 1,500 off of flushes alone. We'd have to get a straight flush. Which I would have to figure out. I mean, it's just probably not happening. I guess it's like closest to hearts. But we only have 7 hearts coming up. And they are 3, 4... and no ace. Can we get there with diamonds? 5, 6, 3. We can get there with diamonds technically. We got a full send here for the straight flush, otherwise we just can't win. Okay. Ooh, the jack can come up too. So that would be 1, and we only need 4, so we just need the jack. That's funny. Please, I'm really straddling the line here. Or to you two, I guess. Game sucks. They're all in there. All right, don't even show me it. And green steak, here's what I'm saying. Is on green steak, if you are if you don't have any malts on the bar or you haven't gotten the celestial packs or whatever, like you can't win. And that was my bad. I am slamming cards a little bit. See my gato? Miles, look over here. Over here, it's a distraction. Miles, look, a distraction. Look. Wait, you're looking the wrong way. Miles, no, look over here. Woo! That. This. Hold on, he'll probably do the shoulder thing if I let him. Miles. See if he'll scarf it up. No, don't go for the arm. Just do the scarf. Kind of looks like big boobs. Maybe he is big boobs. Maybe big boobs are inside of us. Where are you going? He really just wants a shoulder. Come here. No, other side. Over here. Yeah, lay down. He wants a shoulder to lean on. Sometimes he'll just scarf it up though, and I don't have to have my arm out. He weighs like 15 pounds. He's a big boy. He's not super fat or anything. He's just large. He's a large gato. I call him mucho gato. But he loves this stuff. I can only do it for a little while. My arm gets tired. All right. Observatory. Planet cards in your consumable area give 1.5 malt for their specified poker hand. This one's sick. We can't really make it work. Where are we? Art cards are debuffed. See, we're just chilling. He just wants to be right here. This morning when he first woke up, he was a scarf. And then he crawled into my lap, which he'd probably do right now too, but it's hard to stream and be upright and do that. Ugh. You heavy boy? Are you huge? There was a, I don't know if you guys, old school Slay the Spire streamer you guys are, but if you remember Ina Beta, he used to stream Spire a couple years ago. He had a cat that looked just like Miles. Both had little tuxedo cats, and he had these channel point redemptions to give him a treat, but it was just like, it was just cat kibble, so it wasn't actual like fatty treats or anything like that. It was like one piece of cat food. Because people always used to question about that, and I always thought about doing that. So if in some distant future, not so distant future, where I get like a second cat cam or something like that, I think I can train him to sit in a chair and wait for bits of kibble. Fats, yeah. That was his name. We hope Fats is doing well. It's kind of weird and random if you don't know him, but I always remember Inabeta like sweating on stream and stuff like that because he lives in Sacramento and it's like 105, 110 degrees there. I always felt bad for him. I'm out here in the Bay and it's like 70. Get Miles a monocle. Woo, he's keeping an eye on you. I don't think so. Miles doesn't. He's never known collars or anything. All right, he's getting too heavy. He's getting too heavy. Come on, bud. Nice dismount. Can we get a point total for the dismount? Out of 10? Like the Olympics? 9.5? 11. Miles, your average is like stellar. Yeah, he's such a sweet boy. My worry with Miles was always that I don't know, anesthesia or the process or whatever would have affected his personality or something, but it didn't at all. Oh. He's still who he is. Aren't you, Miles? All right, let me refill my coffee cup. He needs to put his head on my arm while I game. All right. We gotta find some malt, man. I want to, like, end up in the exact same situation we were last time. There's technically malt there. I think we begin the hatred. We hate spades. Spades and diamonds, I guess. Where are we? Fuck. God damn it. This is what happens when you play distracted, man. I just converted things to... Oh, no, we just finished that. Okay, that's also what happens when you play distracted. What is happening? We hate spades. I said we hate spades. We're fine. We can get to 1,000, but we're about capped out on what we can expect to get from a flush deck. Ooh, or maybe we just lost. Yep. All right, anything else here that's interesting? Nope. Show me some malt. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Bruh. Yeah, this is the high contrast stuff. I resisted for the first, I don't know, maybe 5 to 10 hours of playing Balatro. But then I came back around. It took a minute to get used to, but yeah, not having to differentiate between hearts and diamonds or clubs and spades is awesome. Diamonds? Clubs, actually. Kind of getting flushed out right now. I want to play like a different build. Nice. We're rich. We haven't played a lot of Balatro, but we're on ante 2. Oh my god, Burnt Joker's so good. Oh, I love this guy. All right. It's gonna work out the way it's gonna work out. Okay, retrigger all held in hand abilities. No. The first card of each... If the first hand of round has only one card, add a permanent copy deck and draw it to hand. I mean, that's excellent when we get some stuff to do with it. I think we can play around it. I'm willing to invest. And we can certainly, like, buy a Polychrome Joker, so why not? So we got to play around DNA and Burnt Joker. DNA is throbbing at me. Get to 1500 here with just a hanging Chad. I don't think we can afford to mess around with DNA. I actually don't even know if we get to 1500. We've lost the last 2 runs at this exact point. Two clubs yet to draw. Yikes, dude. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I think we're just gonna full house. Yeah, we don't get there. Shoot, man. Straight is not enough. Almost have a straight flush, but there's this 10 in here. All right. Double your money and then double it again. Well, this is always just going to be more than $4, so we'll take it. Maybe there's like, I think the other thing is maybe like one Celestial pack will help us get over that hurdle. It's just with straight flushes and stuff, you cannot get... Ooh. Oh god, it random because they played one of each. Shoot. You cannot get to 1500 points, is what I was going to say. Yeah, give me the legendary Joker. Disables effect of every boss blind. Well, I mean, sure. Not sure if, like, boss blind is not the reason why we've been losing. So, neat to have. Maybe this is like, if you could get negative on it or something, it would go crazy. That's a win. That's already over 1500. That's what I'm saying. Just a little bit of malt and you get over. Mega Celestial and it's always flush. But we only have $10. I think I'm going to carry the interest. Ooh, that's pretty good. And we know we can get to 1500. No. Nope. It's a trap. We've got to progress the run. How do you say that? Chakot? Chakot? Just Americanize it. Chicot. Probably not that one. Nothing blew my mind more. I don't know when this was. It wasn't recent history, but it was recent enough history is what I'll say. When I heard somebody say that Detroit was pronounced Detroit, blew my fucking mind. Like, I lived in America for however many decades, I'd never heard anyone refer to Detroit as Detroit, but it made so much more sense. Like, oh yeah, it's French. Duh. Must have been a Canadian that told me. $12? Getting our money situation going is kind of important, but we could also just molt these spades and win for a while. Can somebody check in on the French? Enjoy your clean, Draco. I had a great clean yesterday. I think you had mentioned before you were doing some cleaning. I had a good clean. Clean like almost the entire apartment. And it's just nice. There's nothing better than like looking around. See, the thing that gets me is like when I look around and I see a bunch of like 2-minute tasks. Like I could just take that empty sparkling water can that my girlfriend left on her end table. Oh my god, I love a hiker. And throw it in the recycling. But really, she should be responsible for her own sparkling water. But I can't just leave it. You know, I gotta remove it. It's a me problem. So I did a bunch of that yesterday. I just like moved a bunch of stuff around. Felt amazing. What are we doing here? We could do club hate. There's only 2 clubs. Diamonds? Yeah, we could shift to diamonds, I guess. Do like a little bit of club and heart hate. I mean, I don't like it because we have the Wrathful Joker, but what can one do? Two cryptids, so good. Just grim me. Grim me because it doesn't matter. Come on, brother. Oh, I hate you. Well, we have hiker. I guess we can hike it up. We know we only need like 1 hand to get to 2,000 anyway. Thank you. Oh yeah, the boss blind's disabled. I forgot how much that doesn't matter. Okay, so we should probably upgrade this, get a Jupiter. And a black hole? I mean, hello. The problem is that we're at 12 money. I would take a blue Joker just for some base chippies. Because we don't have much else. I think we do need a little bit more help or we're gonna fall flat here. Hiker doesn't do anything. Chicot doesn't do anything. So we're just reliant on Wrathful Joker, and we're about the point where that's not going to be enough. I want this, but we got to have some level of interest. Decreased level of poker, played poker hand, that sucks. But it doesn't do anything. We have Chicot. Okay, give me this. Okay, no black hole this time, but that's all right. Little pair going. Maybe we do a straight flush just in case of a misclick situation. We just nerfed hiker a bit, but what are you gonna do? too much. Earn $8 if played hand triggers the boss blind ability, but we have check at. I think we just move on. Arm this idiot. Keep you around. You go. You go. You. If we ever play this, I should have paid closer attention to how many points we were getting. We can do it. Deck is mostly diamonds and spades, so we should do this. Atlanta, dude, come on. Just get lucky. As far as I can tell, from what it seems, the game is simplified in that you need some kind of like base chip, and then the rest of it's malt. And I think the early difficulties you over-focus on just get some malt because that's all you need, but then eventually it's the base. And I think that's where people kind of fall a little bit flat, if I had to guess. One here. I gotta crack a pack. Diamonds, huh? How do we end up being a diamond deck? That's why I was like using Bull that other run. Full House? Absolutely not. Three of a Kind? Also absolutely not. I like a little day stream, you know? Can't believe people get to just like do this all the time. That's wild. What other games? I was talking about on stream getting back to a little bit of Project Zomboid. I really enjoyed Project Zomboid. I don't know if everybody else did, but I felt like that was... Ooh. I mean, that was a lot of fun for me. So maybe that'll be something I revisit. Maybe we'll just keep playing a little bit of Balatro here and there as time permits. And then there was another one that I was thinking about. We gotta do spades or we're gonna lose here. The alarm bells are ringing. Spades, hello? I mean, this is malted cards, so we're gonna play it out. It's similar to Wrathful Joker. Hold on, I keep getting distracted. Jesus. Bruh. Uh-oh. I knew you were gonna do it to me, too. Straight? That's probably not enough. Level 2. Bruh, you really... Look at all the spades. Dude, it's alright. Alright. Sometimes it's like that. Helldivers 2. I played some Helldivers 2 last night. I think I did, I got into... What did I do? I think I did 4 rounds, actually. But only because I got into a group of, like, level 40 to 50 players, and they didn't kick me out. And it was just, like, the quintessential gaming experience, where one of the guys just had an open mic blasting the entire time. and just like kind of mumbled every once in a while. You'd hear like a chair squeak or something like that. I was like, man, this feels reminiscent. This feels like home to me. And then one person was trolling and would like melee, like if you're shooting off the edge of a cliff, they would come up behind you and like melee you off into the bugs. But it was just for fun, you know? So that was fun. And then I meleeed them as they were trying to like get onto the ship, and they fell backwards, and they managed to get on the ship in time, but it was like, you know, it's pretty close. Am I getting Comcasted? Are we back? Dude, this internet is like, it's too much. Could I hear mom and dad fighting in the background? I did not hear mom and dad fighting in the background, but if there was ever a situation where it could happen, that would have been it. So good. I think that's like, so what I've been thinking, what I think makes some of the best stream games in general is when there's other players involved, because there's this essence of randomness and like funny stuff happens when you're interacting with people like that. And I played Dark and Darker on stream once, and I really enjoyed it, and I just haven't revisited it. One of those games where it's like if you're not investing 1,000 hours into it, I think you're just gonna kind of get bodied, but whatever. So things like that. But yeah, Helldivers is pretty sweet. $12? So we lose out on Supernova, we lose out on Hiker, but we gain $12. Gets me at the interest, gets me an extra like $2 on top of that after this one, but look at the scores are getting so much higher. I think we need to stack our stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, those types of games lead to some really just funny and interesting moments that I enjoy. Brother, this is not a good spot. I need to not commit to these diamonds or something. Oh, just get lucky, dude. Well, we're going to win off the spade hand, so maybe what we'll do is just, like, hike it up. We'll optimize very slightly. I think this is optimizing. I guess the only consideration is, like, if it was going to take us off Supernova being on flushes, but it never is, so we're fine. Okay, just in case, because I can't be bothered to do math or whatever, we're just going to send it. $4. Okay. We're just moving on. Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's like, I don't know. I've resisted playing a lot of multiplayer games for years now, just because I played competitive multiplayer games and I just don't enjoy them. I just don't. And I think Dark and Darker, Escape from Tarkov, those types of games can be inherently frustrating, so I just kind of avoided them. But it might be time to make a return. Oh god, we are just straddling the line. Well, I mean, it's five hands. Our deck is mostly diamonds, so we have to play the spades to win. So I guess we just have to send the diamonds, which feels just strange. Probably shouldn't have done that for Hiker. I considered playing the board. We did play the board game. We played you, me, and Chrono. We played one night, I think. Right? I think my copy of the Slay the Spire board game should be arriving at some point in the near future. Brother, what are we doing? I think we got there. It's getting a little tight, though. I'll say it. We need some extra malt. So, like, Hiker's got to go. Chaikot's got to go. Something's got to go. Well, I mean, I love a driver's license, but it's not going to happen for, like, too long. Okay, so outside of that, we got to play Jupiter's. There's no ifs, ands, or drops of Jupiter about it. Diamond's debuff, but it doesn't matter. Surprise, idiot. I'm the boss. I mean, maybe with the glass card, you toss... This deck is so awkward. We only win with the Wrathful Joker, but it's predominantly diamonds. I think you just, like... I think you just send it. You gotta go for it. 4, that's 4. Alright, math is for nerds. More than that one time. Anyway, yeah, I think my physical copy of the Slay the Spire board game is coming soon. I don't know, they just keep emailing and I just keep not reading them, so I trust that eventually it'll arrive. Nice, one more hand. But I did the thing where I get, like, a board game and I don't have anybody to play it with, so... you know. Let's do like this. Get a little toot bear. 4 buffs, a.k.a. Oh, shit, we won. I was trying not to win there. But maybe I would do a little more tabletop sim. Tabletop sim for me is always a little bit weird, because I don't play it enough to... like, remember the controls. Like, I'll play once every 6 to 9 months or something like that. But I do need to revisit the Slay the Spire board game, and it would be fun to play again before it actually arrives. So, I am down. DTBG. What if we're due? Alright, we'll go one more round. I think my problem with Tabletop Sim is there's very, very little in between. Either you're like me and you have no idea what's going on, or you play Tabletop Sim all the time, and it's very difficult to bridge the gap between the two. Fuck. Wait, do this. Those are cards. I had 28 extra chips already on that. Hiker's doing work. If only this run wasn't about to lose. Because I haven't been able to fix the deck enough. Oops. Sick. Oh, we got there. Okay. It's tight. We need some Arcana packs. Or one Mega Celestial pack. Give me a Black Hole in here, too. No? That's just... I mean, that's not going to be enough, man. Supernova's doing work, though. Supernova, I think, is keeping us in there, but we need to swap stuff out. What's our next blind? 48,000? I don't even think we get to 48,000. I got to roll. Each king held in hand gives molt. Eric Barone. This guy made Stardew Valley. I think we got to do hack. We probably got to swap out hack, like hiker for hack. Could also swap out Chicot. What's our boss blind? Oh, clubs? We don't care about clubs. So we could do Chicot hiker. I'm just going to continue saying Chicot until a Frenchman gets pissed off. It's kind of my goal. Or a Canadian. You get the last of my coffee. Yeah, swap out the legendary because the legendary is not doing anything. We need molts. We're losing next blind, I guess is the point. Right? So we're gonna go in. We're gonna make changes. The changes necessary. I think Eric Barone is not particularly good. But you've done your duty. You're so in. So, like, hack plus Barone is pretty good. I still think this, like, fundamentally comes down to the fact that we don't have... Ooh, look at the mult. We don't have deck fixing. Yeah, see? We're so back. Oops. That is high card. Okay, no Arcana packs. That's rough. I do love a Fortune Teller, but it's not going to work here. I think we go standard packs. We're looking for diamonds and spades, I guess. Probably spades for Wrathful. We have hack. Jeez, we're so close. I think we gotta ditch this. Only 47, but it made the loud pingy noises. I thought we were so in. Malt. Oh, we get the seal, though. Okay, that should be it. Right, we don't get the malt from Wrathful. We get stuff. Nice. Little 3-of-a-kind buff. Dude, we get a Celestial pack. That's not bad. Okay, let's go here first. Deck fixing? No deck fixing. Help. Planet cards appear more frequently in shops. I don't think that matters. It does matter if we have the Joker that makes it so this spot matters. I should use that or sell it. Clear up the spot. I gotta remember we have one consumable slot. But outside of that, I don't think it does. All right, we go next. Mega Arcana. So this is the deck fixing that I was looking for. We lose out of the interest, supernova, etc. But I think we gotta do it. Okay. That sucks. How is that so bad? We like this for hack. I would put it on the other ones, but we're discarding hearts and clubs. That's one. And then I guess we wild card maybe a 5 because we want to hold the kings. So 5 is probably the best. I don't think we go double deep on the Mega Arcana, though I think that's our best pack. Okay. Steel card's good. Ace is good. Heart. King is good too. We gotta dig though. I mean, kings are also a steel card. You gotta keep that in mind. Oh, my Lanta, dude. You gotta go. Oh, help. I mean, we gotta send it. 3, 4, 5. We have 4 of a kind. That's not gonna do anything. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what do we got coming up? We got, oh, it's an even split too. Hearts are bad. Clubs are bad. You go. Clubs and diamonds. I mean, I guess the diamonds go. Because we need Wrathful Joker. Well, I'll keep you for hack. Come on now. Oh, man. That's so bad. We drew everything but clubs and diamonds somehow. We have the wild card, but only 4. We don't get there in a single hand. The only way we have any chance I guess is with this Giga Spades, which is 69 chips. Blue Joker's just gonna suck. Well, I mean, it is what it is. This gets hacked. So this is... And it's 18 chips? Okay. Well, I don't think we get there, but... It's our best get. Yeah. Damn. Ugh. Close. I think we were close. We just didn't get the Arcana packs. That's all it was. Yeah, if we were more reliably playing out spades or something like that, we would have easily won that one. This is $5. It's more than we're gonna get. This is $15. Let's go big econ. It's probably worth it. Clubs and hearts coming up. Mostly clubs. Yeah, I think, you know, in the end, like, swapping out the legendary was definitely correct, right? Oops. Although it hurt. It did give us $10. Bruh, clearance sales so freaking good. Playing card added to the deck. Add. I don't really want to spend down our entire money here, but this is so good. Just do all of this. Yeah, give me more. Oh shit, I forgot. Damn it. No. Creates 2 planet cards. That's so troll. No, we want to introduce hatred of a suit. We hate clubs. Sure. Give me 1 planet card. Upgrade high card by 3 levels. No, that never gets there, right? Right? Does that get there? To 1,500? I don't think that works. I'm tempted because it's one of my favorite ways to play the game, but I don't think it's correct. Come on, Spaceman. No Spaceman love. Okay, what's coming up? Diamonds, everything but clubs. We don't have a preference. So we're looking at spades are low suit. Low rank, rather. And we have 3 diamonds, so I guess we want to toss these. Yes, sir. He's on Jupiter. Like Horts. You go. You go. I don't think I ever play this pair. There's a lot of big hearts coming up. All right, we got to find the mults. If we don't find the mults, we're not going to get past 1,500. It's just what it is. So we probably got to spend down. So this is going to give us 0.25 multed mults, and Arcana is going to help us get to, I don't know, stuff, more flushes. Oh my god. I guess we'll have a steel card. Something amazing here from our standee. Ooh, 2 of spades. What are we doing? Hearts, but it's not too late. We just don't want clubs. That's crazy good. But I mean, it's 1 card, so we got to get to it. Please. Sometimes you just gotta say please, man. A little Jupiter love. And we crush it. Exactsies. Okay. I think we gotta keep going here. Mystic Summit could do something for us. I think we get it. I mean, this is Malted Malt or just Arcana. I think we need Arcana early. Wild card or Death? Or bonus chippies? Bonus. Okay, we hate clubs. Oh, how I wish. My beautiful spade. Spaceman! Let's go, buddy. Dude, Spaceman's carrying right now. We're getting a little lucky with those. Seed money? I mean, it's funny. These two Celestials, we're going to do at least one, because we know it's always Jupiter. My question is, do I do the other one? Because it takes us off of our interest. But that is, I mean, that is the build. I think we leave it. 1 in 7 getting drawn face down isn't so bad. I don't even know if this is worth it. I think we should probably just yeet. Oops. Oh. $3. We get a zany Joker. I mean, doubles our money, huh? This hurts. This hurts a lot. Apparently we like hearts, but we've done the most modifications to the spades. We've got to keep going. I found in this game that if you don't get your econ going, the rest of the game is such a struggle. There's a fine line between whatever it is that we're doing right now. These. Okay. Whatever it is that we're doing right now, and actually winning, like there's certain breakpoints that you have to get over, and if you don't find like an early good Joker or something to kind of get that going, it just never happens. So like right now, if we don't get the seed money, then we don't get that extra interest, but we're not getting that extra interest anyway. But if I buy these 2 packs, which I want, that puts us back at 5 money, so we lose an interest. But we kind of have to do this. It's a Jupiter card, and it's Arcana. Destroy 2 is on offer. Get rid of these 2. Thin the deck. Wow, I actually didn't think about that with hologram. So with hologram, it's not cards over 52. it's have you added cards. That's interesting. It makes sense when you like read it like that, but you never really know. Okay. This is a heart. Whoa. Spaceman? It's been a minute. No? Okay. Okay. Any cards in your consumable area. And then we can convert to spades. Yes? So we just buy one of those, and then do we go off the interest to get +1 on Jupiter is kind of the question. I mean, I think so. I think that's the deck. We need more jokers, though. We should be at 5 jokers right now. Oh, I can't buy and use this. Shoot. I think I ordered that wrong then. We should have done the Jupiter pack, bought the Fool, used the Fool, then bought the World. Okay. Sequencing issue. We hate clubs, don't we? Dude, we hate clubs. Nice. No Spaceman procs, but who's counting? Ah. So the Jumbo Pack gives us holograms, so it gives us some malt. Wow, it's all the stuff that I didn't want. Maybe just take the wild card, because it's a wild card. Steel cards here too. We do need the malt, but... Alright. We are going to lose our money this ante anyway, so we might as well spend it down after this blind. I forget. When I was playing solo one time, maybe yesterday, I got the ante that reduces the level of the hand you play. So I got my flushes or whatever reduced by level. And then the very next one, well, I don't remember the order, but maybe the very next one was the one we're going into where it takes away all your money. So in 2 antes, I lost all the levels on my deck. And then I lost all of the money that I had been saving. And I lost. I think that was the last run I played. I was like, okay, I'm going to take a little break from this. Sometimes this game can just be brutal. What was I supposed to do, dude? You need some kind of advantage, and it took away both, one after another. +2 hand size, huh? I think this is probably wrong, and we just, like, double jumbo for the hologram. Even though, like, we could do this. Credit card. Dane be shopping. Ooh, I mean, Troubadour. I don't even know if we can afford the -1 hand per round. Is kind of the thing. So how much do we have to get to? You get to 18,000. It's just that we're gonna lose all our money anyway, so I'd like rather spend. Maybe we can get a Jupiter in our consumable spot somehow. And that's more worth it. Wait, go in up. Wait. How does this work? You can go up to -20 in debt. So if I'm losing money, can I go to -20? Okay, I got to figure this out. I'm not even willing to take advice. I'm not going to read. Just, this is one of those things where I'm going to say we're sciencing it or whatever, but fuck you, dude. Come on. Yep. That's pretty sweet. Okay, sell. Well, I think we lost anyway. Just because I'm not getting the hands I need. Drew through all of our clubs and diamonds. Like, what do you do? I think you gotta, like, play this and hope. Wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. I thought I was only going negative because I had the credit card. I thought this could only set you to 0. Okay, we don't lose. All right, well. Okay, well, see, this is how you learn. You guys know that? It's how you learn in life. By making a lot of mistakes. Oh, shit. This would actually be great. All right, well. We got a little hole to dig out of. Look, I have a lot of experience with this, okay? I've had student loan debt since I became an adult. If anyone can get out of this hole, it's me. Fuck. Well, I understand how credit card works. I misunderstood how the boss blind worked, is the problem. Look at all this cool stuff we can't buy. So I thought my understanding of the boss blind was that we were only going below 0 because the credit card enabled the below 0 effect. So I had thought in the past when I went against that boss blind that it stopped at 0, but that was just a fundamental misunderstanding of how that boss works. It's got to be Spaceman. Spaceman, he's been sleeping, man. Spaceman needs to wake up. I probably also need this 15 malt. Please, Mr. Spaceman, wake up. We need you. Oh no, we can only play flushes. Okay, mostly hearts coming up, but all of our modified cards are spades. So I'm still going to dig for the spades. Oh, Spaceman, he's back. Wait, we didn't win there? Shit. That was the whole plan. Not allowed. Yeah. I know. Okay. Oh, I'm still in debt. We're so screwed. Free spectral pack? And we're not getting any money anyway. Man, I don't think we can get to 48. Ooh, maybe we double skip and just go straight to the needle. Spectral plus the Mega Buffoon gives us 2 jokers, and we can maybe do 32. Immolate, we're so back. But it's, oh no, it's all the cards I need. Whatever. Fuck. I really wanted that diamond to go. Okay. It's fine. Ooh. Negative smiley. Yes, you can go there. And then is it juggler or is it swashbuckler? I think we just need the base mult at this point. Even though I respect the juggler a lot. And I think you go there. The 2 mults isn't going to be better than like multing the mult. All right, Needle. It's you and me, buddy. That's a hell of a hand. Smiley's getting in. Everybody's getting a piece of this. Spaceman? You in? No. What? We lost? Oh, I needed to get the 15 mult here. I still don't think we got there, but that's all right. This is pretty sick, actually. 2 Mega Arcanas. Oh, baby. We hate spades. Yeah. I'm a big heart kind of guy. We could do hearts and diamonds. That's fine. And then maybe make one of them wild. The king. Also do we could also go gold. But I think we just like get the flush thing going. I'm not hyper fixating on the flush thing. It's just that we're playing the celestial deck and we kind of need to play a single archetype. Oops. This. Black and blue are so out. Well, let's be real. +1 hand size. I mean, I don't hate it. It's a good little starter. It gets our flush thing going. Now, we ran into this trap last time. Look at how cool this is. We could do Polychrome Rare Joker, but we'd never be able to afford it is the problem. All right, give me just a second. All right. This is the run. What am I sipping on? This is the last of my coffee from this morning. I don't even know if we do this. I just think it's going to be too expensive, right? Doesn't it cost like 10? Try it out. That's right. Get our malt in there. Remember we were talking earlier about if you don't have malt by the time you get to the 1500, you just kind of lose. Yeah. All right, we're gonna need a little bit of love here. Oh my god. Ice. Oh. I mean, couldn't have really gone on a worse Joker. Well, that's not true. It's not bad. It definitely gets us through the next round. It solo carries, and then eventually it's worth like a fair amount of money that we could sell back. Popcorn also gets us there if we wanted to try to save a few bucks. But we'd probably just take ice cream and extend the run. All diamonds are debuffed. That's like most of my deck. I don't know if this is worth playing, man. How about we do like this? Oh, that's so bad. Okay, we got to play one. Wow, dude. This deck is mostly hearts. Look at that, 15 hearts to draw. Come on, man. Killing me out here. Oh, this sucks. There's a straight that I could play. Or a single heart. Okay, thank you, Ice Cream, for getting us there. Look at how pretty that card is. An MTG head where you're like, damn, look at the foil. Upgrade flush again, huh? Yeah, I mean, that also preserves our ice cream for the next round. Guess that's something to consider, right? Fair. Not quite a straight flush. I unlocked the Stuntman yet. It's the one that gives you like 300 chips or something like that. I think I saw that on a stream the other day. I can't remember the unlock condition, but I'm pretty sure I do not have it. You got to do something weird to unlock it, from what I remember. Chips for -2 hand size, yeah. Yeah. I mean, -2 hand size, who cares? If you're not doing like straights or flushes or whatever, and eventually it just doesn't matter at all because you have hopefully fixed the deck around something. Crazy good. 100 million chips with one hand. I'd say that's like the one thing that I really haven't tried to do at all is... sorry. Sorry, just a second. Death Temperance? Is the endless stuff. I just am not super interested in that. I've never done it in Spire either, so it's not unique to this game. It's just something that's never really intrigued me is the endless stuff. 8 chips when each played 2 is scored. It's rare. Well, I think I've gotten to ante 12 or 11 or 12. I can't quite remember. There's a point where there's just like the ante just skyrockets in point value. Why is this one rare? I guess because you can fix your deck around 2s. I'm going to try it. He's tiny. Oh, you should be over here. So it doesn't matter. Whoa, what is this one? Cards drawn, face down after each hand played. Right. Well, now I want to get my 2s in. I want to go for diamonds. Ice cream? Like, what matters more? I feel like Wee Joker can go pretty hard. Oh, okay. I thought I just won on accident. Well, oh yeah, they draw face down anyway. So I'd have to, like, get super lucky with these 2s. Oh, whatever. I like this guy. Oh my god, with the hack? That's so broken. Holy shit. Hold on. Gaming. Give me a 2. Ooh, baby, that's a heart, though. Polychrome Malted Hearts. Get in my deck. This guy, I mean, you're not passing that. Let's just not even talk about it. Routine sadness. $1 per unused discard this run will give $0. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we're hacking. We're hacking so hard. I need to get my Wii going, though. Show me some Wii. Please. Play? No. 2. Damn it. Wait, do I lose? No! Did I just lose? I thought I had it. Oh, no. No! No. I thought I had it. No. Oh, my God. No. I had a build going. Oh, my God. I wanted to do this so badly. I tunneled on it. Damn it. I don't have any malts. This is straight or anything? I don't think anything. Does a double played 2 get you there? No way. 30, 20, 2,200 points? No, it doesn't have any malt is the problem. $150 points? Did you seriously ask me if that got me there? That was the build! So close. Ugh. That was going to be my last run, but now I got to do one more. Need to break my fast. I think the thing that's gotten me this time around, though, is just, like, lack of econ. I haven't had a run where the econ really gets off the ground. What am I doing here? Anything I want? I know, malt or no malting. I wish it would, though. Maybe ice cream just, like, fell off too much, and I don't know. I don't know what happened. Splash. Well, we're taking it. The most played thing is indeed a flush. Flush, I mean, it doesn't really work with splash. We're just gonna skip. Spades are debuffed. Clubbing. All right, we're at $10. Bowl is here. I do love Bowl. But I was just saying how we haven't had the econ thing get off the ground. Well, I can't really be stopped. Fucking garbage tag. That is a garbage tag. All hearts are debuffed. We haven't done any fixing, right? Yeah. Okay, so next one is the 1500 blind. This is a stop point. This is, you know, a little bit of a deck check as far as I can tell. And I think we should get there. We don't have the malt right now, which we would like to have. But we do have a lot of base chips. $2. Ooh, baby. This goes to the moon. Midas Mask. But not for, like, a while. Can we make it? I don't know, man. We lose all of our bull chips. So it's splash only, and I think that's a mistake. We need some malt here, which... I mean, honestly, we should buy this Celestial pack. I think we go down again. I think we lose. Like, maybe not right here, but I think, like, in the essence of the run, I think we lose. This is bowl chips. Here? Oh. Fuck. Am I losing my mind here? None of this is coming together. You get no malt, you get no money. Yeah, that's not 300. What the heck, dude? Maybe it's the Celestial deck. It just isn't really, like, giving me enough. You know? 4, 5, 6, 7, isn't it? Because the problem with the Celestial deck is we got to be buying Celestial packs. But if we don't have the Econ going, then we can't buy the Celestial pack, so it's giving us, like, no bonus. Right? Midas Mask. We do have Madness on offer, though. That's my face right now. This is never going to work. I'm the Joker, baby. Molt me. Oh my god. My Lanta. Does a pair get us there? I don't think so, man. We've been playing pairs the day long, as the day is long. It brings us to 30 times 2. That's enough? Okay, we get there. The standard pack. I mean, none of this is going to help us. Moving on. You go, you guys go. I mean, the nice thing about Madness is we got it in anti-1. So it is going to be a crazy multiplier. And then we can get base mult in chips off of the Celestial packs. Assuming they don't all cost 6. So then we're already in the scheme where we're multing our mult in like a really nice way. Like this is already 2.5 mult. In some distant, far-off future, maybe we're doing like Wheels of Fortune to put some kind of effect on the Madness Joker. I mean, it's kind of gaming right now. Yeah, the other weird bit is that you can't take any Econ Jokers, so you just kind of keep going. Cards drawn face down. Sure. Show me diamonds. So with the cards being drawn face down, and we're at 0 discards, we kind of need something else to happen here. We've got a pair. Sick. So that's a club. What? It's a diamond? Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. This game's so difficult, man. I need to change decks. You just can't be playing Celestial. It's not me, it's the deck. Honestly, Madness was kind of cool, though. Ooh, 4 fingers. But there's the... Pirate sale. Oh my god, I want everything. Must play 5 cards. You're a funny guy. You know that? I like you. You're funny. Holy straight flush? I'm a genius. That's so weird. So we got the flush effect from playing 4 hearts, but the diamond we added in made it a straight, but it wasn't part of the flush, but it was? It's a little confusing. I'm an egg kind of guy. Double foilies. I want the egg value. Sure. Should have thrown in the diamond. Wait, do I just lose again? What the fuck is happening? How are we not getting to 1,000? I'm just gonna lose my mind. The descent into madness. I guess I played a bunch of low rank cards. I don't know. Oh, because I was playing them 4 at a time, so I'm losing chips. Okay. We need malts. Malts me. It's gotta be Blue Joker. Notably not malts, but it is something. That's the name of the movie. So we should still play 5 for the chip since we're not ahead. Card sharp is it. You're the one. You are the one, Anthony. We're going to 0 money, but card sharp is how we can actually win. What I really like about card sharp is it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be in order. So you don't have to play flush after flush. You just have to have played it this round. Job egg. Retrigger all face cards. Well, we're not really doing face card stuff. But I haven't discovered it. I mean, it can do stuff. It can game. Do we really want to be sitting on this egg forever? Let's try to get a build going. Let's try to do something with our life. Straight flush. I mean, with the 4 fingers, it's not impossible. It's just improbable. Sell this card to create a free double tag. I think we can go one more here. Dealing spades. I just feel like it's a little bit of a trust exercise with the card sharp. I can't be bothered to do all that math. I don't think there will really ever be a time where I whip out a calculator for like card sharp. that first hand played, you're like, oh shit, where's all the points? But then they come in a little bit later. Little free drops of Jupiter. I guess we'll say next. The one thing I do wish, I wish there was a back to shop button here. I think that would be a nice little bonus. I know you can see the blind here, but it's kind of like Inspire where you accidentally like click off the shop. You can still go back, or like, oh, I forgot to click the relic. Like quick open the reward screen again. I wish you could go back, unless there's something that I'm missing. Because sometimes like you click to leave and then you see you're like, oh, I'm on the boss blind. I should probably go do something. You know, it'd just be a really nice quality of life thing. It's subtle, but it matters. All right, give me some reason to care about faces. A little sock and buskin. 31 bucks, we're in. Delayed gratification's probably not it. I mean, we gotta spend a bit. I don't think I'm gonna go below 15 here, though. Negative Joker. The question is, do we get to 13,500? Say maybe. I'll give you a maybe. Spades and diamonds, huh? Okay. Really like diamonds. We do not like clubs. Oh, 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is open and it's negative. Costs $9. How is this not discovered? I've definitely played with this before. I love this guy. Vagabond? I had it in a challenge run. That's what happened. This card's crazy good. But sure. I'll take this guy. In the end, we do want to be opening a bunch of boosters anyway for the Jupiter packs. We only have 1 consumable slot, so I'm not going to do that. Man, this guy's so good. I'm not willing to take him right now, but in another world. Sure. We haven't done any deck fixing, right? It's all 13s. Did it on 2 face cards, so they double up on the mult. The hieroglyph is here. We don't have anything to stack right now, but we do get extra money, etc. I think it's probably worth it. We got the +1 hand. We just took -1 hand. It's all good. Hey, man, we could get 15 bucks if we skip the next one. Do we ever double skip? We should do this. We're always going to win. It's just that we won't be getting a ton of like meta progression or anything. But the interest and money from the hands is probably worth it alone. We hate diamonds. We hate clubs. Man, I wish it would stop raining. I'm trying to get outside today. Whoa. Constellation. I mean, that's the deck. Lose all my interest. Yikes. But we can skip the next one to get the 15 from the boss blind so we get our money back. It's gotta be worth it. Sharp, you're so freaking good, man. And now, much like the game wants us to do anyway, we're just opening Celestial packs. Ooh, baby. Free Mega Arcana. But we missed the chance at Constellation packs, so maybe we don't take that. We do want it. I need to play my Strength card. I don't think it matters other than to get, like, a Jack? Or I could sell it for $1 to get the extra interest. So I get like $2 by selling it. That's probably actually better. Right? I want a strong deck. I feel like I'm due. Give me the strong deck. Cool. What are you working with? Strength. No deck fixing. We can choose whatever we want. I don't think we've had... Oh, shoot. We did have one. Can I see past blinds? Oops. Vouchers. I cannot see past blinds either. I think we did one of them that was debuffed, but I don't remember what it was. This becomes a jack, which is somewhat relevant. Nothing else matters. Yeah, keep taking Celestials, even if they're jumbos, and we'd prefer standards. Kind of hate clubs, though, is the problem. Perkeo. Oh. I've played with that one before that makes the negative copies. I was too afraid to science it to see if you could make a negative of a negative, but you can. I'm sure you figured that out. So you can just keep having more and more consumable slots. That's insanity. Malt. We just want a Celestial pack. It is only a 1 and 2, so I'm gonna just hold here. Strength, again, Strength card isn't that good, but it does potentially give us a face card. We'll upgrade our 10s. I mean, notably none 10s. Oh boy. It's getting a little bit dangerous. Still no 10s either. Does that win? Because we get 3x on top of that now? Oh, shit. I meant to play the strength card. Thought I'd have one more chance. Can I tell you about my Lord and Savior compounding interest? I don't know if we get there because I want to be deck fixing now. Malt. We're doing like a heart spade thing right now. Oh, I need to play this strength too, even if it's for nothing. Sure. There you go. Yeah, decreased level of poker hand played. That sucks. Hearts. Yes. We're gonna do hearts, and then we're gonna do the Hanged Man, maybe? We could just make a lucky card. Because that would put spades at 11, but we have a bunch of malted cards, so we don't actually want to introduce, like, spade hate. Lucky queen, man. Okay. So we got a problem in that the whole deck is kind of built around making our flushes high level. And we're going against a kind of a little bit of a trolly boss here, if I say so. Extremely rude. I think at this point, like, almost 4 fingers could go. We don't really need it. Oh, man. The compounding interest plus bootstraps is sick. I love the econ stuff in this game. It's so much fun. So we're going to upgrade our flush right before it gets downgraded a bunch. Ew. Just kind of is what it is. At least it upgrades our constellation. I would like to buy this Hanged Man. It's probably better than the Magician for long-term deck health. So let's think about this. In theory, it should only cost us like 2 hands to get there. Oh, come on, man. You're waiting for an email, and you get an email, and it's not the email you're waiting for. I hate you. Ugh. Some of these boss blinds are just a little bit unfair. you know, I'm just gonna say it. They're a little unfair. Now we get it back though, which is nice. Take our 2 levels back. Go back to 11. Constellation's at 1.9. Pretty good. Reroll the boss blind. Playing a flush sets money to 0. This is a targeted attack. Is the Ox always your most played hand? Because it must be. All diamonds are debuffed. I don't care about that. feel like every time I've seen it come up, it's just the most cruel version that it could possibly be. But I've never actually... Wait, it went to straight flush? We don't want that. No! Oh, shit. That ruins card sharp. No. So bad. The accidental straight flush. Just out of nowhere. I was just trying to get the free discard. Okay, I don't know if we win here, but let's use this just in case. None winning. We have a lot of hearts coming up. Again, we've also not really found a reason to keep Sock and Buskin around. We haven't found some kind of synergy there. Empress is great. I guess with the Empress cards, there's literally some reason to keep them around. Little standy pack. Not straight flush. Taking note. Okay, so we want to throw this on face cards. That's what I'm waiting for. That's what we're looking for. Guys. Really? Okay, that's gonna do it. Oh, this is double lucky. Yes, 20 bolted, $15. That shit in my hand. Jumbo Spectral. Show me your Jumbo Spectral. The stone card with 4 fingers is actually not bad. So maybe we would like tower. Ugh, I really don't want to cryptid just a stone card though, because that would require us to keep 4 fingers around, which in the long run we're not really looking to do. Maybe we'll just like risk yeeting this because who cares? Got a wild queen. Maybe a lucky queen, and then a glass diamond. Not terrible. Oh, my Lanta. Don't we hate clubs? Clubs are the worst. We like heart and spade. Sure. Give me a little bit of this. Give me a little bit of this. And a little overstock. You get a free... Oh, you don't get a free reroll. Do we ever spend $3 for the malt? Sure. It's also idiot insurance in case I play a straight flush. $13 billion with a hand. Nice. I've definitely never had 13 billion. That is sweet. Yeah, so this stays. I'm trying to figure out what goes here. I have said like 4 fingers can go at some point, but it's played. I don't think the deck is fixed enough, or we have enough discards to really make that work all the time. And we're kind of straddling the line. So I might get rid of Blue Joker for Lusty Joker, just for the mult. Because we're multing mult right now. So it's probably better than base chippies. And then re-triggering the heart face cards is going to be good. Play this round. I don't have a lot of 10s, right? I do have 3. Sure. I mean, those aren't bad. Convert to diamonds. We could convert clubs to diamonds. I would be okay with that. More likely I probably sell this, though, so we can open a booster and potentially get a different tarot card. Yeah, we're doing that. We hate all this. I guess we could add a random 10. Diamonds are 13. I mean, it's not terrible. Just not good. Let's take the 10. All right, we're due. One random Joker disabled every hand. All right, well, I think the reality is we just gotta find a way to get there. We need a little bit more help. Sure. But we should, in theory, get there. I think like these two working together and then eventually the card sharp coming in should give us enough mult. So it kind of comes down to like what's being disabled. All right, Jupiter. Ooh. Sun card, absolutely. Oh, the stonks. I love the stonks. It's so weird to me that these say not discovered, because I played with a bunch of them. I was just like slamming in some challenge runs, so that is where I saw them all, but they were working. They were doing the thing. Do I want to convert to hearts? Probably not on hand 1, because we want to get our card sharp activated. Wait for the opportune time. 20 mult, I saw it. Okay, so the face card thing is disabled. That's not the worst. I think we should go in here. So let's convert non-face cards, I guess. Do you 3? I guess I could have thrown in the 4 instead of the queen, but I don't think it'll matter. Card sharp, my boy. Shouldn't need it. My God, he's done it. Finally. That was a little rough with that Nebula deck. The consumable slot is not a problem. Telescope is awesome, but you just have to be in a situation where you can actually buy those packs. And if you're buying those packs, maybe you're not buying the Jokers or something like that. It was just tough to get off the ground. I don't know why. I thought it would be very, very easy, or maybe I was doing something wrong, but it felt like a couple pieces needed to come together for you to take advantage of the actual deck effect. And they weren't coming together for a couple runs there, but that was fun. I really enjoyed that. The Nebula. All right, y'all. I'm going to go get some lunch, get my workout in, and then try to finish up this YouTube video so I can get it out by like tomorrow morning, because I got to upload it and have it processed and all that stuff. Then I'll be back this evening with some Slay the Spire stuff. So that's my day. That's my day. But yeah, thank you all very much for hanging out. I will catch you again next time, all right?